It's Let's Talk About It, but first.
Coming through.
What's going on, everybody? Jeremy back again with the Remy Q Studios. I want to welcome you to my studio. We will have the very lovely Miss Angel with us short enough. I've got a few unboxings to do. It's going to be a good show. I'm really excited about this. Again, it's Let's Talk About It. It's Thursday. And I tell you, I think we've got a decent amount of stuff to talk about here. Why don't I check out the chat real quick, though? See how everybody's doing out there. Let me pull this up. Right there. There we go. And of course it jumps on me again. Les Crucius, how you doing? Hooray! What's going on, Kenneth Bird? Boom! Here from Virginia. Okay, yeah, I'm from Virginia as well. We have the Mr. Incredible
White Shadow.
I can still see you.
How you doing, sir? Thank you. C Bizzle, what's up, brother? How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Let's see here. We got Brian checking in. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Dale Suspense, how you doing? Yes. Mad Spidey. Make sure to sub up Mad Spidey. I got his information in the description below. It's the greatest statue reviewer on YouTube. I don't care what anybody says. Let's get this man an award. Please. Again, we will have the very lovely Miss Angel with us, joining us shortly. I am going to open up a package. I got my first remark, my very first remark. I might need to recap Angel's first remark. If you missed that, wow, that was a Heroes 2023 special. Shout out Hulk Hogan. That was a Heroes 2023 special, and I believe I lied. I thought I had it right here. I have it right here. Of course I have it right here. Come on. It's like if Remy Q doesn't have it within arm's length, I mean, is it even worth it? Hey, you know what? I appreciate you checking in, sir, for sure. Thank you so much. We love Simon. And again, make sure to sub up his channel. He is the Thunder from Down Under. Man, I know it's here. I didn't lose it. Angel would kill me if I lost it. I mean, comic books. Well, this just doesn't make any sense. All right, well, so I lied. Anyways, I will open up my first remark. I won it from E-Man, and I was going to do a chainsaw unboxing for it, and said that I would actually hold off on this particular one. I would not be chainsawing it. Yeah, well. Oh, well, Angel, if you're watching this when you get down here, I have lost your remark, and I apologize. Here's a lovely art book. And so E-Man was doing a special. He had the great John Jang on the channel, and they were doing a giveaway. I was lucky enough to have won it. There's nothing rigged about it.
Kidding.
What does that say? Short girls what?
It says short girl, God only lets things grow into the perfect. Some of us didn't take as long.
Okay.
I'm short.
Oh my gosh, here.
Sorry.
We had the lovely Miss Angel with us. Go ahead and take a sip of
Hello.
that. Some lemonade.
That is a big.
Take a sip.
It smells like. Is there something in it?
Yeah, it's Remy's spiked lemonade.
Why does it taste
That's
like?
what's up.
Why does it taste like it's got maple syrup in it?
I didn't put maple syrup in. I promise you that. That's delicious. Take another sip of that. Go ahead. Come on. You ain't got to know where you got to be. Hand me your keys. We'll go out to the bonfire.
No, that is not good. I don't know what's in it. Oh, it's not good. What'd you put in that? So you can
Do
tell.
you have any comic books to show us? Yes, I was just showing comic books. Look at me. Look at me. I was just showing some comic books. I don't know where your remark went to.
It's in my stuff.
Okay.
Do I need to show my remark again?
No, I was going to open up my first remark that I won from E-Man.
So cool.
Uh,
Dude's got a radio voice.
Came from John Jang. Actually, personally came from John Jang too. He sent it personally.
He's probably gonna regret that.
Why? Why would you say that?
Because you're a creeper.
Why would you say that?
Creeper!
Taylor, what's going on? Let's see. Oh, hold on. Are you all shrinking or are mason jars getting bigger?
We'll go with I'm tiny, and that's not really what it is.
That's the
but
real bit. That's the real
It's
one right
awful. I don't know what he put it in. I would tell y'all not to make that.
there. The boys will drink out of your standard mason jar, but see the adults, we go with the big boys. Let's see. Did Jang charge extra? No. So again, this was a prize win from E-Man. I will have to add him to the description. Well, I'm glad I didn't change all this because it's so dark here. That's the thing. I don't think folks understand that the amount of light that's actually in here for us is like minimal.
Well, you can tell on the camera, but it's pretty dark on the camera. I'm just saying.
Signed and remarked. This is cool. Now, I did it on screen. This is pretty amazing, actually. Deadpool number 3.
Ooh, the good old Deadpool.
And this is my first remark. I've never gotten a remark.
I know.
Not a professional one.
That's pretty cool.
So shout out to John Jang and E-Man.
Ooh,
That is awesome. I'm really excited about that. That's cool, man.
that is cool.
I was hoping I could show yours, but
Mine's over there.
that's all right. That's all right.
No, we'll show mine. I like mine. I put on my stuff. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, you know what? It might be. Yeah, that stack was over here. That might be where it's at.
Oh, no. It's in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was in the seat and I moved it. I'm still here for you. I appreciate that.
Did we get canceled?
Hey y'all, can't wait for you to talk about it today on this Thursday. Yes, we will talk about it. Let's see. I do not have an appreciation for Jang. I know. And if you're unaware, the CJ Jang beef, it goes deep. Okay, it goes deep. What's that? Yeah, Comic Journey.
What?
Oh, yes. Yeah, Comic Journey. I believe the story goes he was going to buy he was
Blasting out somebody's story?
no, man, he talked about it. I'll share the beef. It's an interesting story. So I believe he Comic Journey was at a con and he went to the John Jang booth. He was trying to support the artist. He was going to buy an exclusive from John Jang, as well as a custom card. I think it was a card. CJ, confirm that if you could. So he was having a card made. He was buying an exclusive. It was $40 for the card, and he was paying $80 for the book. He then asked if the book could be signed, and John Jang said he would have to charge him an extra $15.
$15?
Now we found out later CJ was offered a slight discount. I believe it was a $10 discount.
$15
but still. Oh, Angel's pissed. Angel wants to know if you got offered a tickle for your pickle or something, whatever the hell. I bet Jang watches UCJ. He should charge. Tyler just fucking stroking the fire there.
Next time we should
Sketch
get some
card
action.
remark. Yeah. I was a little thrown off by that because I thought if you're investing 120, you could throw in a signature.
Yeah,
that's a quick signature. Everybody does their different things. You know what I mean?
I mean, you got to make that.
That's his hustle.
Cash.
That's what I mean. That's his
I mean,
his hustle. That's
artist.
his grind.
That's probably all he's got. He's probably. Well, I'm not gonna call anybody out, but artists don't make a lot of money.
Now, this I opened up. Didn't know what this was. This had arrived at my door. You can see it's a package.
Everybody loves Jeremy.
I'm not sure if this is the Great White Shadow or not. I feel like this is a White Shadow move.
White Shadow.
I can still see you.
I could be completely wrong about that. I could be completely wrong. But during Remy's place, I had shown some tapes that I had Master of the Universe, GoBots.
Oh yeah, you've showed
Indiana
us
Jones.
several times. Yes.
I had Superpowers.
Indiana Jones. They made a cassette tape.
Bro, I got Temple of Doom ready. And I had talked about how I had considered doing a series where I would play the tapes, show the books, and kind of do that because the books and tapes are real big for me.
What if you get whatever hit with because it's copyright?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think is there a copyright on 1983 Indiana
tape?
Jones and the Temple of Doom book and tape? I don't think so. Yeah, Angel's pissed about it. I refuse to pay until I keep the exclusive.
I mean, here.
Hey.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. Like
before we get into this, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
That's all it took. Angel's fired up now. She's fired up.
No, but I'm saying like okay, so they got to make their money, but it's like I don't know.
I get what you're saying. That's rough.
I don't know because it's
rough. Now listen, when CJ said this, I believe I was in the stream. I agreed with him. I said 120, dropping on it. You think you could do a quick,
but that's how
quick signature.
Like here's the thing, like you're making the money this way, right? So like if you give everybody free signatures, then yours is not worth that much. But like that's like charging people to take a picture with you.
I mean,
like RDJ. And like, okay, $5. That's that $5. I just gave you a few minutes of my time. Here's $5. But when people are charging like $20, $30, I'm sorry. I don't think I would pay $30 for Stanley. I would pay $30 for Stanley, but Stanley wouldn't charge you $30.
No, see, this is the thing though too. So this is the thing.
Like that.
Yes, they charge out of the nose. But you also a Stan Lee signature will add like $400 to a book off the rip. I mean, he's dead now, but still.
Why'd you gotta say it like that?
So this is the signature.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
That's what the signature is.
What happened? I'm afraid you took my book. What'd you do with my book? Is that it?
I want to say that might be.
Whoa.
That might be a 0.5 second signature.
Is that a plate next to my book?
That's not your book. I'm telling you, your book. I think your book's over there.
Okay.
So this may be a 0.5 second signature. It's like a V with a.
It's a J and a G. Looks like your signature, actually.
Yeah, that might have been a bit much. I get what he's saying.
So how much did he charge him? He charged him $15?
No, so he charged him $40.
No, I get
to
all
have
that.
The custom thing, and then hold on. This is the thing. And CJ was like, you know what? Let me buy one of your books so I can get it signed. Like he wanted to get a signature. So he's like, what do you have? So he bought an $80 exclusive. And then he was going to charge her more.
What do y'all think? Like
how much was that exclusive worth?
Like,
how much is that worth on eBay? Unsigned. That's what I want to know. It's probably a $30, $40 book.
And he
No
bought
way it's $80.
and then he bought it for 80. And the guy was like, I gotta charge you to sign it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Did the tape player work? Wondering that young Remy recorded a side 2. It was Mr. Chip. It was Mr. Chip. So real quick, this was the other thing.
No.
This was the other thing. We'll come back to this.
We're gonna get canceled. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna get hate mail.
So in the mail, I get that package again, Chip Getler style, the next day.
And our kids were like, "What is that?"
But this is the thing. It's a cassette player,
but it's not.
But it's modernized
because
it has a USB. It came with
a CD,
all the connections, the cords, earbuds. It has a little felt bag that it can go in.
Because Chip don't do anything without being amazing.
Look at this.
He takes it to the next level.
I didn't even pull the plastic off it yet. All right. That's the play. Where's the No. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. It opens from the side.
It's like a DeLorean, but it's in cassette form.
But it's got... It's like a cassette. But it's like it's not. It's like a modern.
That'd be crazy. What if somebody?
And so I can hook this in through the USB. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it, Chip. But sir, I appreciate you. I got to get the books ready, and we're gonna have a Remy Q story time. I'm so excited because I didn't know how I was gonna do it, and thanks to this wonderful gift, I think we can now pull it off.
I had an awesome cassette player. Do you remember that awesome cassette player I had?
Oh, look at this right here. $80 shitty exclusive. I was buying directly from him. Yeah, that was part of the problem. So
you're giving him like straight up $80, and he can't give you
Brian. Yep.
I mean,
drop $80 on a book, you can sign it for free. That's kind of.
I mean, so.
What's up? This douchey business. Told me he could keep the exclusive. That's right, he didn't get it. What's up, Shop? How you doing? Everybody check out Shop for Comics on IG. Killing it. Still. PC compatible cassette player. Yes. Yes.
I think you can like.
Look at all this stuff down here. MP3, USB. It's got you can.
I always wanted an MP3.
You can hook it up to a computer.
I ended up getting the Zune that lasted for like 3 seconds.
But
it was in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, so you can't put anything on it, I don't think, anymore.
Mr. White Shadow.
White Shadow.
I can still see you.
I can still see you, sir. You're phenomenal. Thank you. You did not have to do this, but I am very excited for this. So, yep. Story time with Remy. Story time with Remy's coming up. Yeah. I want to plan this out, though. I want to do it good. I'd like to have some good shots of the books. I don't want to just make this a cheesy show and tell. Yes, yeah, it is awesome. I'm really excited about that. What's up, Phil? How you doing? Thank you for joining us. I sent you something on IG. Oh.
Maybe you should look at it. Oh.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool though. Hold on. I'm going to share.
You never made me a mixtape.
Where can I share this?
I said now we can make mixtapes for our girlfriends. You never made me a mixtape.
So this is the remark that he got.
Hey, collecting with Derrz.
That's pretty cool. I think that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But again, like you said, it was an $80 exclusive, and he couldn't get a signature. That's pretty rough. That's rough. Now you can make mixtape for a girlfriend. Yeah, I did not make mixtapes. I think I had a few CDs. I think you and I were past the tape phase.
You never made me a CD. I made you a CD.
I made you CDs.
No.
You would go on like a road trip. I make you a CD.
Oh, that doesn't count.
The road trip CD doesn't count
Mm-mm.
with all your favorite hits.
Mm-mm.
Oh, come on, man.
They weren't like I love you hit. They were just like, oh, I have these, and they throw them on a CD.
No, that wasn't it, man. I'd put your favorite stuff on there. Stop it. Stop it. What's going on, Derrz? How you doing?
Yeah, one favorite
Congrats
song.
on 1K again, sir.
That's awesome.
What's up, Lady F? How you doing? Thank you for joining us.
Lady Fantastic.
Hold on, I missed this. What is... Does Angel...
Does
I don't
Angel R? What do I really, really, really want? Tell me what you want.
What does this say? Figured you will want to know the complete story. I made mixed CDs like a mofo. Yeah, so
and
did
I have a whole bunch of crap on iTunes, and I don't have my password, and I don't know.
I do remember Jock Jams. Hell yeah, that's awesome. You know what I got off of Jock Jams was that intro for the basketball. You know the basketball. Yeah,
we played that at our wedding.
Yeah, but they messed it up. Remember?
They did mess it
That's
up.
how we were supposed to. So Angel and I get married. We go to the reception. I got all my people with me. We were supposed to walk in and they were going to play that music like it was like an intro to like an NBA game. And they played the wrong song. The guy started playing our song.
Our wedding song.
Yeah, so then we had to walk out there. It was weird. So they like announced us and then we started dancing. There wasn't even...
Well, they ended up replaying it, and then Kelly...
It didn't work.
Kelly went and freaked out on them.
Yeah, that didn't work.
I mean, I will say...
Does Angel want to be in the shop verse?
Do I?
It's pretty damn cool. It's pretty damn cool.
Is that the thing you were telling me about?
Yeah. So, look at these.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed me because you got your Thor, right?
Yeah. No, he's killing it. Look at this.
That's
it's everybody.
Awesome.
Look at this.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, people are using this as straight up just their
profile pics.
Yeah.
Oh wait, go back. No, too far. Oh, that's cool. See, he's got a tape player.
Well, yeah, that's
Star-Lord.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but he didn't have to draw the tape player. I was just saying it's kind of cool. Gosh, you were a butt.
Why? Because
you're like, duh, you're such a nerd.
Messed up your Jack.
Yeah, okay, so like here's the thing.
Make sure you have pencils handy and roll. Yes,
I don't even remember how it...
Remember rewinding the tape with a pencil?
I use my finger because it's tiny.
I don't know. I wouldn't. I can't fit my finger.
I use my pinky.
Pencil was like perfect shape, perfect size.
I know. So like,
Lady F saying if he does yours, you have to be Rogue. I think you should. You like Dark Phoenix better though, wouldn't you?
No.
You'd rather be Rogue?
I don't know. Like they're both badasses. Rogue is probably my favorite.
Okay. Wow.
I mean, I think I'm easygoing.
I'm saying if the boss offers you a fish, you take the fish.
I would leave it up to
May
shop.
does phenomenal work.
I would leave it up to shop.
That's right. That's right. Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice shop. But check him out on IG for real.
Squirrel Girl.
Phenomenal stuff.
No,
it's a nice angel.
So here's the thing.
What's up, Cat Fam?
So here's the thing with... I forgot what I was talking about. You interrupted me. Oh my God, am I there yet?
Do you have a pet dragon?
I would totally have a pet dragon.
You have your pet dragon. When we got the pilot, you picked up that pet dragon.
I do.
It's up in the bed right now.
Her name is Sapphire.
I never asked Manny. You never asked Manny to put his wife in your home.
That's funny. No, what was I talking about?
Hey, E-Man, what's
So
up?
the mixtapes, we used to make those mixtapes. And
Hold on. For real. Oh, keep talking.
And-
But I got to shout out to E-Man again because this is it arrived, sir. It arrived.
And I have like mixtapes where I just cut it off because I got bored with the song because I'm so ADD. So it'd be like, pump up the jam, pump it up, and then it would switch to something
First
else.
remark.
Woo!
Shout out to John Jang and E-Man for this amazing prize. My very first remark. I'm super excited about it. That is awesome.
I remember we used to call the radio. You know how you used to win
I
stuff?
remember calling the radio.
Remember how you used to win stuff? We
Yeah.
would just get our songs played. That was it.
Nah,
And then eventually they were like, didn't you just call? And I was like, no, my name is different name.
I'm gonna tell you this: if you were anywhere in the Virginia area, from Richmond to DC and up into Maryland, in the mid 2000s, for about 10 years, I was the biggest prize whore. We had what was the grand total? We grand total. It was over 15K in prizes. I had won tons of stuff. It was like getaways, concerts. Yeah, we had all kinds of stuff. Remember the shooting range thing with steak dinners and everything?
It was beers, beef, and butts.
No,
beers, and beef,
butts, and bullets. Because we went to the firing range, and they had like everything, tons of different.
I got to see the Desert Eagle.
Yeah, tons of stuff, like all kinds of automatic weapons. And then we went for steak dinner, and then we went out to the bar, and they had that special section for us, and then everybody got cigars. But I mean, we went. I can't tell you. I went to wrestling matches. I went to hockey games, baseball games, like all the best, like deluxe seats and red carpet shit. It was amazing. It's about 10 years.
You met that guy
killing the game.
You met that guy that's probably
tons of people killing the game.
Oh, you talked to Rogue on the radio.
I talked to everybody on the radio. Oh, that's right. The original X-Men. Mark it down. All of them. That's right. I told them. It was Rogue, it was Iceman, and Pyro. I talked about how Rogue was super hot in the movie.
That's not awkward.
It wasn't awkward for me.
Yeah, she's probably like, oh, another creeper. God. It
was amazing. I also talked to everybody, bro. There was tons of people, musicians, like crazy.
What musicians?
The Fast and Furious people were on there.
Did you talk to Paul Walker?
I didn't talk to Paul Walker. I talked to the villain that had the Gran Torino in the fourth installment.
The Asian guy?
No. He was a black guy with a mohawk. I forget his name. But I was telling him about the Monty. Dude, whatever.
I'm not saying nothing.
We did tons of shit. It got so bad, like I had to pick different people. Remember, I had to pick friends. Like I was like, all right, who do I take to this event? And it was like whoever was close. Like if somebody was into like hockey, it was like, all right, we're gonna go to the hockey game. Like, oh, you like boxing? Well, you'll be the boxing game.
Didn't I
the
go
boxing
to the hockey game with you? I went
to tons of hockey games.
Yeah, but I went with the one where Javesky or whatever.
No. Ryan and I went to that.
I went with you, I think.
No, it was just Ryan and I. We went by ourselves.
We went.
Yep, it was Ovechkin. He had just joined the Caps, and he was celebrating his 21st birthday. We went out to celebrate his 21st birthday. They lit a big cake up, and then they had it all roped off. And we got his autograph and got to talk to everybody. And then Ryan slapped his ass.
What?
Yeah, he slapped Alexander Ovechkin's ass.
Gosh, you can't take that guy.
We had a couple beers in us at that point. That was when we got on the metro and he started talking about his monster cock.
Who did?
Ovechkin? Ryan.
Ovechkin?
Ryan.
About his?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Ryan is so ridiculous.
It was like there'd be like people in front of us, and he'd be like, "Monster cock. You want to see monster cock?"
So we used to hang out with this one guy.
The funniest thing, Ryan was the best.
Ryan, you know how like everybody has an asshole? Ryan was our asshole.
Yeah, Hot Tub Time Machine. Every group has an asshole. He was our asshole. Shout out to Ryan. I love that dude. He's a dad now. Isn't that weird?
Twice.
Monster cock. That shit was hilarious. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of this. Hold on.
You are a butt. Ah,
Shop. I mean, you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know,
you
what I'm
don't have
saying.
to,
Yeah,
but that'd be
you know what
cool.
I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you know. Yes, yes, it was awesome. I appreciate you, bro.
I was
Appreciate
just
you.
talking about your radio voice earlier.
Win tickets to the local show. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Remy was on a roll, so it was a mix. So like I would do. Honestly, I had the timing down, and I had different personalities. I would call in, and I would be like different people depending on what the situation was. So they would let me talk on air. Like I was just a whore for
I was gonna
freaking
say he's a radio whore.
for like the publicity of it all. Yeah, like I had my own personalities that I
Kinda
would call
like-
in, and like
Kind of
I
like
was like that guy, and like you hear the radio, and then they have that one guy that calls in, and you're like, who the hell's this guy? He's like,
kind of like your YouTube whore.
no,
What is in this drink? Because it's terrible.
it's delicious.
It is awful.
It's delicious.
It smells like cat pee.
Getaways. Where'd you go without Angel?
Ugh.
So Angel
There was
was
no
the
getaways.
there was getaways, bro. I had trips.
There was no trips.
Trips.
Where?
The only thing
Homie
that
says what?
the only thing I didn't win that I tried for was they had a phone. Now this puts you back. I remember I said it was mid 2000s. They had that phone that flipped to the side. I didn't win it. Bruce won it.
The black.
I called up 2 lines. He called up the third. I was like, Bruce, call it now. He called up. My 2 lines got canceled. He won it, and he got a year free cell phone service with that shit. It was the only thing, and the only reason he won was because I told him to call in. But no joke, I told him, I was like, call now. I knew the exact time. I had that timing down. And then another thing, because I knew the people that pick up the phone, so I knew how they would react. So I had to react really hyped up.
He was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't win!"
Like
That's
every
crazy.
every time. And you were only allowed to win once per family every 30 days. So I used like aliases. Like I was Jeremy, I was Jay, I was like weird names. That's why I would take other people too. Because like if I had won and I'd use like Jeremy or Jay or Remy, then the next time I'd be like, all right, Ryan. I'd be like, my name's Ryan. I'd give all of his info, and then he would go with me to go pick up the prize or the tickets or whatever, and then I would take that guy with me. So that was part of the reason why I took other people, because I had to spread out the prizes.
He did take
because I would win multiple prizes.
We went to a couple concerts in that.
Tons of concerts.
What was that really trashy place?
Tons of concerts.
That one of your friends got kicked out for having sex in the
Tons of
bathroom.
concerts. Oh, where was that? What was that called?
The Nation Club, the National Club, Rogue Nation. I don't know. It was something in like Nation.
I went to Kegs and Eggs a bunch of times. I remember one time I won 32 tickets to Kegs and Eggs. We invited everybody we could. Remember Jason and Krista went out there with us?
And your mom. And
we brought tons of people. Yeah. My mom, I told my mom to bring friends. I couldn't really get all the tickets. I want a stack of tickets. I'll call in and like do something goofy and get like. And the thing is, they would be like, okay, well, you want a pair of tickets? I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Can I get 3? And be like, oh, we can't do 3. They have to be in pairs. We'll give you 4. Like clockwork. I'm telling you, I had these people figured out to a T. It was amazing.
And
amazing.
Then they left.
I had the best run. No, they're still there.
I thought they went to New York.
Nah, they're still there. They're still there.
Thanks, E in the morning.
Yes, I did.
On some of them I didn't get to go to.
I just made my hero. Yeah, so I talked to it was the actor. It was the kid actors from the original X-Men movies.
Think it's the real Iceman.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying he likes Iceman, but like some people aren't into like movie actors. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're like, oh, who cares? But I got to talk to the 3 of them. And my focus was on
Rogue, because you're
Miss Rogue. She was on Guess Those Tootsies. Very nice Tootsies. Remember?
I do remember.
Remember the indicator? The little tattoo?
Do you remember what her name was?
Yeah, it's like Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, you like the boxer.
I was gonna say, you mean like the fighter? I'm sure she's thrilled.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think it's Manny Pacquiao. That's what I'm gonna say. I talked to Manny Pacquiao too.
Please tell me what is in that. It is so terrible.
Dude, it is so delicious.
I want to make sure that
You are sleeping on that, bro. It is
It
delicious.
smells like cat pee and syrup. It's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful.
The full Monty. Hold on. What did Chip say here? Grandpa. No. Chip's the best.
No,
nobody
Chip-
believes you, Chip.
Nobody believes you. Oh man, see.
Yep. That I believe. Oh, here you go. Red is our asshole. Yep. Ryan was our asshole.
Good old Ryan.
It's so weird, really.
I know. Thank you, Lady Fantastic. I am.
Don't give her any credit. Don't give her credit like that. That's no good. Yo, cocktails.
I mean, okay, hold on. Let me see. If I had to guess what it is, it's melon pucker. Is that correct?
Oh shit! Oh my god!
I just did that by smelling, y'all.
Oh my god!
I gotta bring the cocktail.
No. There's other in there. There's other stuff in there.
And
It's kind of like the hotness. It's like the hotness. Think about that.
That is not the hotness.
I know. I know. I understand, but I'm saying
hotness
it's
is
got
good.
the base
This is trash.
of the hotness.
This
Think about
is
the hotness.
cold trash.
No, man, it's delicious.
Ugh.
Quit
Okay,
drinking it.
so
Quit drinking it then.
It's the only thing down here.
Quit drinking it then. Here, you want Mountain Dew Zero?
Yes, it's this. That's how bad it is. I would drink a Mountain Dew.
I have Mountain Dew or clam juice. Ew! Give me the clam juice.
You're talking about Homer Simpson. I remember that. It was so.
Oh man! Don't mess with the mic. Now I gotta see if it's still working. Yeah, it's still working. There we go. What's up, bro? So many personalities around me.
So many.
Oh man. Hey, you know what, Marty? You are not late. All right, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Early.
Yeah. We're just
I'm
starting
always
out,
late.
man.
But I blame you. I'm gonna blame you.
She knows.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't think
Chip's amazing. One more time.
White Shadow.
I can still see you.
Yo, I was watching Chip earlier.
Does it have carousel in it?
Real quick. Bro.
Does it?
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
I'm not an alcoholic.
And that is, we're talking not even a splash, it's like a splah. Because I didn't want to change the color at all. Wow. You're just picking this thing apart.
And then lemonade.
Anyways, check out Chip's.
You put
Check out Chip's video he just released.
Oh my god, I'm so far behind on Chip's videos.
Dude,
I gotta go watch them.
He released it like an hour ago. Great pickups.
I was cutting a bag of chicken food open with a key.
He mentioned Ivan Tao though. Now this is the thing. For years, I have never settled on is my favorite artist. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Ivan Tao, for like 6 months now, I've been like, dude, this is the shit right here. Like, I gotta go back. Like, I've gone through and I've like highlighted all the eBay finds I can get. Like, I might just when I get some money, I might just need to clip a bunch of these. What?
I totally forgot to pay for my unicorn boxes.
That's fine. They're still available.
I know, but it's been like a month.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Oh my god, y'all.
You're good.
I bought way too much shit from them.
I'm huge. Like I gotta pick these up. I've got a couple things.
Oh, do we have another glove?
I'm a fan.
Cole wants to know if we have any rubber gloves. I don't think so. I think Jeremy.
No, it's not. That's not Sam. That's not Sam. Cole's being funny.
I know, but I'm saying
that.
I'm saying
we do. We're not getting out the gloves. Even if Sam showed up, we're not getting out the gloves. I love you, Cole, but sorry, bro.
I would get out the gloves, but I don't know where they're at. All I've got are these.
So
okay.
So we did have a thing happen though.
What thing happened?
I mean, should I play the clip?
I'm scared, but okay. That's a really long thing.
Well, hey, I had to make it YouTube friendly.
So there's
I
that.
redid all the music and sound effects of that, by the way, just to make it YouTube friendly.
And you picked that song?
Those they actually might have arrived right now.
And
They're either arriving today or first thing tomorrow.
Is that the song you? That's the song you picked.
That's the one I went with. I thought that was good. Perfect. I thought that was great, and I still had the slashes in there. Dude, whatever. That was great. Nothing.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man.
I'm excited.
I'm
excited.
I'm glad you have your special friends that you can hang out with.
Oh gosh. The couple left. I got a couple left. I'm excited. I'm excited.
You don't have a
whatever.
couple left because well, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because you gotta get.
No, I know you claimed something. I'm not talking about that.
I didn't claim it. I had somebody buy it. Thank you very much.
Oh.
And I could be a jerk and be like, it's mine because I sold it. But I'm going to not do that.
Okay, whatever.
I mean, because, right? It's Remy Q Studios.
Yeah, gloves. I love Cole. Cole's the best.
It's Remy Q Studios,
That's
right?
just hilarious. Yeah, it's Remy Q Studios. What's wrong with that? You're not a part of Remy Q Studios.
No, I don't even know that guy.
It's weird because when Burke had Remy Q Studios on his channel, who did I bring with me?
I have no idea.
The lovely Miss Angel. The other half of Remy Q Studios. It's unusual. Last year when Whack Comics was like, hey, we have a special guest joining us, Remy Q Studios. Who did I bring with me?
Probably Tyler.
The very lovely Miss Angel. The other half of Remy Q Studios. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this.
Talk about it.
Because we can go back to the videos. The first 3, I think, are just me. Then all of a sudden, Angel popped up.
No, we're not talking
She bought $100 Goodwill comic book mystery box.
No.
Started bidding on stuff through Brothers Krim without me knowing.
On your account.
On my account. She hacked my account and started
did.
ordering books.
I give you the money back. Maybe. Probably.
I can't tell you how many times you've been like bidding on something. You're like, I'm winning this auction right now. I don't know if it's worth it though. I'm like, no, it's not worth it. Let that shit go. And then you win. And I'm like, God.
I can't help it. I have an addiction. I have a problem.
Angel's like, I'm in it for 120. How much is it worth? I was like, it's like a $40 book, bro.
That is not true.
It's like $40. What are you doing?
$120.
I'm winning this one.
Maybe
I'm gonna win this one. Golly, the evidence is out there. Yes, I don't even need to show the receipts. Just go to Remy Q Studios, scroll down, and see how many Angel videos there are.
Nope.
Not only that, you have had not 1, 2 series that I'm not even a part of. You had the rant and rave reviews and the cocktail thing.
Well, I know.
I'm not even in those.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. You let me try your drink and you make fun of my drink. This is phenomenal. I might make another one of these. Holy shit.
I wouldn't.
This is Remy's spiked lemonade. Good Lord.
Do not do it.
This is great. I go in the backyard.
You know what?
I go to the well and I scoop up some lemonade from the earth from North Carolina and I pour it in here. I sprinkle in some magic.
If you've had a terrible accident where you don't have taste buds, then you should by all means try this drink. But if you value good taste,
Roach from People Under the Stairs just cut his tongue off. He's got no tongue, and he's enjoying this. Me and Roach hanging out in the walls. Roach was the shit, dude. That guy was awesome. Dude, You remember People Under the Stairs?
Never saw it.
You never saw People Under the Stairs?
Nope.
Oh my gosh. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Oh, it's great.
No.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie. Yeah. And Fool was in it. And Roach.
They named these guys Fool and Roach.
That's what I'm saying.
That sounds like a band.
Run, fool! He called me fool. And they kill that guy. It's all weird. The dad was like all gross and pervy. It's awesome. The mom was crazy. Did you lick this plate?
What? Oh. All right. All right.
But this is what didn't make sense. Hold on. So this is what doesn't make sense.
What doesn't make sense?
So the girl,
That
okay? The girl was feeding Roach in the walls. He has no tongue.
He's what?
He has no tongue.
And
He spoke evil. He saw somebody outside. He started yelling for help. So they cut his tongue off. That's what happened. All the people that were bad, like they would take kids and then spoiler everybody, 25-year-old movie, People on the Stairs. They would kidnap kids, right?
I'm doing a review on it apparently.
When they would misbehave, whether they saw something they shouldn't, said something they shouldn't, or heard something, they would cut that part off of them and then they'd put them in the basement, but it was under the stairs. That's why there were people under the stairs. But Roach got away and he like lived in the walls, which is funny because they called him Roach and he ended up living in the walls, which is weird. But the girl was feeding Roach and then the mom comes in and she looks at the plate and it's empty and she's like, did you lick this? And she's like, no. But it doesn't make sense because Roach didn't have a tongue, so he wouldn't have licked it anyways. So it didn't make sense that was even like an indicator something was wrong. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
It's kind of like in T2, right? When he's fighting the T-1000, his arm gets stuck in the gear, and they never got rid of the arm. I never understood that. Like in the first Terminator, the whole part was they kept the arm. Okay? Oh, and they had a piece of broken computer chip. And then in number 2, he's fighting the T-1000. His arm gets stuck into a gear. He takes the giant rod, rips his arm off, and then leaves it in the gear. Then they're like, you must destroy everything. And he goes down into the freaking lava, and they throw the other arm in there. They left the arm in the gear.
Well, how are they supposed to make 3, 4, 5, 6,
But
7,
I'm saying they never talked about how they left the arm in the gear.
Well,
If anything, it was a hand. It was at least a hand's worth of Terminator left. That was the whole point.
It's okay.
Skynet's still going to happen. I started watching Genesis or whatever
they're
the other
talking
day.
about all that AI shit.
People are sleeping on that. The last one, that was actually a good one. People are sleeping on that.
I
Terminator.
think you went without me to see it.
That was the one that had Varro in it from Spartacus.
Oh, we did go together to see that. We've seen so many movies.
Yeah, Varro played freaking Kyle Reese. He was the main character. He went back in time. It was awesome.
Back in time.
Yeah. Back in time. Let's see. What angel needs to review people understand.
I just said that.
Yeah. Yeah, love this movie. Definitely a classic. Yeah, that was one I think Alan and I rented as kids.
It sounds weird.
We would rent movies. I would go to his house. We would rent a movie. We rent a video game, and I hated it because I would like the fighting games, like Killer Instinct or something, or like Mortal Kombat. Yeah, and he wanted to get like Madden. I was like, damn it, dude.
So I
can only play so much video football.
Here's the thing that's gonna.
I'm not into this.
That's gonna create a lot of craziness. If you like to play video games, it's cool. You play whatever you play. If you only play
trust AI.
Sports games, you are not a true gamer.
No, that's not true.
I say that. Yes.
No, that's not true.
Yes. Because you're just extending that sport. I don't agree with that.
No, that's not true. Because that's just like
fine.
That's like first person shooters. Like some people like
but you're not
historical based first person shooters. Like Mark plays he likes playing like World War II shooters.
Okay, fine.
He doesn't like anything involving
the people
space.
that play Call of Duty, and don't get me wrong, I play Call of Duty. I suck at it. My kill rate is like negative. I don't know. The worst you can have plus like 12 more. Like it's like 0.12.
You play more Apex than Call of Duty, though.
That's also terrible. But the people
Angel
that play,
hits up the Apex.
I haven't played in like months.
Play tonight.
No, because I have to. Oh, I don't even know what time I have to work tomorrow. I might have to work early.
I gotta work early.
Yeah, he's got a job now, guys.
Why would you say it like that?
I don't know.
It's kind of fucked up. He's not a bum now, everybody.
Well, people.
Series of unfortunate events left to tragedy in
Oh
the
yeah,
family.
because I just was like, "Oh, you're a bum. I'm leaving your ass." I didn't leave you. I supported you the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
I even bought you comic
It's getting
books.
even worse.
I
It's
bought
sounding
you,
even
I bought
worse.
you your comic
Why do you
books.
make this
What
sound so
more do you
terrible?
want?
Oh man, there you go.
Oh, well, then that's the game I need to play. I'm gonna play it. It looks cool.
Chip's so funny. I wish he was a gamer. Chip is gaming all the time.
I know. I'm jealous.
That dude,
I saw
that
him
dude's for
playing
real.
Diablo, and I was like, "Ooh, I want to play that."
Did you ever see his Minecraft?
No.
Minecraft's pretty sweet too. He made like a mansion. He's got like a boat. All kinds of cool
Sounds
shit
like
in
Logan.
there.
Logan's like, "Mom, check this out. I turned rainbow pigs or what? Something crazy. I don't know if they have rainbow pigs. I could be wrong, but
No, Logan's next level with Minecraft.
yeah,
That dude, I'm telling you, it's not. He's like so above, like beyond his years when it comes to that game. And
he made a
stuff.
slime on the outside, but on the inside you can live in the slime.
Oh, it's bigger on the inside?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know how.
he did a scenario, right? So like kids.
What's the scenario?
So this is the thing, like kids will play Minecraft and they're like, oh yeah, let's build a house. Okay. I'm talking about the thing he did for Alistair. So Logan's building a rocket ship.
Yeah, but why did he do that for Alistair?
So hold on, I'm going to explain it. Logan's building a rocket ship. Alistair's building a rocket ship. They're building the same world. All right, it's Minecraft. It's cheesy. Logan's rocket ship, however, though, has like retractable doors and stuff. And like inside, he's got like a spacesuit. And I was like, oh, it'd be cool if you encase that in glass, right? But you can't put glass on the block where the suit is. So you have to put it in front, and then it takes up too much space. He's like, hold on, Dad. He programs it or whatever, and then moves the glass into like the same plane as the block where the suit is. So it looks like it's encased. Then he makes it so when you walk up to it, it like disappears, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he builds like a moon off to the side. And when you hit a button, you look out a window and it looks like you're like blasting off, but it doesn't really blast off. But then you teleport onto this moon, and he's got another spaceship there, so he can see. And what happened? He blew up Alistair's spaceship, and Alistair was devastated. Logan felt bad, so he made this moon, and he made this like setup so it looks like you launch this moon. Then he's got like this course where they end up going on the moon, and he changed the physics when you're on the moon so you have more bounce. There's like a cave that has these bricks around it that indicate it's not natural, and you travel through the cave, and then inside the moon he put this alien totem that they'll like discover together. It's like a whole scenario.
I know.
But he like programs it and stuff. I don't know how he's like, I sit there and watch him do it. And like, this looks like the cheesiest shit. But then he doesn't like, damn, that's pretty freaking cool. I can't do that in my game. Like, he's building games inside of the game. He's 12. He learned it on YouTube.
I know.
What's up, Joe? It's a real American hero right there. Real American hero. It's one of my favorite people in the whole damn world. These guys right here, this is like
Dynamic
double
duo.
duty right there. Gosh darn it.
Dynamic duo.
Golly. Just want to kiss both of their wonderful faces. Yes. Yes. Marcus knows about being a gamer. We were talking about old school games. He flat out said your childhood memories are lying to you. We were talking about how cheesy games are now.
Oh, did you see the It's a Me, a Mario?
Oh, the guy. Yeah, he said it was Japanese for Super Mario.
You know how they're like, it's a me, a Mario. He really says super in
He
Japanese.
says it's Sumi, which
It's Sumi.
means Super
Super.
Mario.
And as 11% Italian, that hurts. Ah, don't stop drinking it. I can smell it. It's
So
there.
good. So delicious. As I get to the bottom, it gets even better too.
Oh, so now that I'm off Saturdays, maybe I should do some. I don't know. I don't know if anybody does. Anybody like the game, the superhero drinks? I think
You were doing that Fridays before DJ.
Oh my god! And what is that smoke?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's mango. What is your thing with the mango? The mangoes are weird. I like real mango. All that mango weird shit is weird.
I like my vape. Like I like my drinks. They remind me of something that I sail away to. I like anything tropical.
You mean because they're fruity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get a nice fruity cocktail and I sail away.
I remember one time.
Takes me to a better place.
One time, me and him and my nephew went out to Pancho Villa's. And they order. They're like, "What is the girliest drink you can bring me?"
Oh, you talking about?
And they brought him like
Brandon?
an apple martini.
You talking about Robert?
With a glow stick in it, and they were like, "Ooh, look at me!" And this is why.
Had a glow stick. He was like, "What's the girliest thing you got?" And the guy's like, "I got you." And I was like, "Yo, bring me one too." He came out with martinis and they had little glow sticks in them. I was like, "Oh gosh!" I think it was a flashing glow stick too.
Yeah.
Didn't it flash?
It's like what I had in my drink. But now he's too much of an adult to have fun.
Drank it. What they say. He says it's a me, Mario. I refuse to acknowledge anything else.
You know what? I agree with that. I think that's gonna be my stance. It's a me. It's a Mario.
I think what this is one of those Mandela things?
Oh, it could be.
Maybe it's a Mandela thing where we were all mistaken.
Bernstein Bears.
The worst is Magic Mirror. That shit can go to hell there.
Magic mirror on the wall.
No, they just say mirror, mirror on the wall or whatever the hell it is. I'll smack those people.
No, it's
Stop lying.
It's mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
No, it's mirror, mirror, but then they said it's magic mirror.
Yeah, no.
That's a bunch of bullshit
mirror
right
on
there.
The wall.
Y'all people can take your dimension and go somewhere else. Done with that crap. Every time people talk about that, like some of the stuff is weird. They're like, "Oh, the Chick-fil-A sign." Like, I don't care about Chick-fil-A sign. But then when you get into that stuff, or like Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal.
Oh, that's not real.
Why you gotta mess with Michael Jackson all of a sudden?
I don't know, because somebody went back and fucked up time, man. That's what happened.
Maybe they did.
They went on
maybe
time.
They did. They messed up the Matrix. Is it the government?
It could be.
The government did this.
It's like the time agents for real.
Yep. Up, down, down.
That's what I miss.
Left, right.
I miss those games. I miss games where you actually had to do stuff.
Fallout 4. Oh, nice. What do you mean where you actually had to do stuff?
Like there was like quests. Now I feel like all the quests that they do is like in the open world, and that shit is just annoying. Because then you gotta sometimes you have to wait for the quest to start, and sometimes you need to wait for people, and then other people steal your shit, and then you have to kill them, and then you feel bad because you killed them, so you leave their stuff, and then somebody steals your stuff, and it's just stupid.
I'm gonna have to show y'all my Conan castle.
Like I went sometime, and this person killed me and stole all my shit, and then they got mad because I killed them. And they're like, I was just playing. I was like, yeah, but you stole my shit. So now we're not playing anymore.
New people in town. I always blame the government. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know Fallout was going to Netflix. Open world is the only way I can play these days. Yeah,
I think the last game that I played that I was like, this is an awesome game, and people don't
Fable? Or Fable 2 or 3?
Ooh. That.
See, I'm always multiplayer. I don't play any of that stuff.
I know. That's because you can't read.
Not because I can't read.
Well,
Why would you say that?
I know,
bro?
but you don't like to read.
I can't read. Golly. Now I'm illiterate. Jeez. Just next level. Insult. I know you don't like my drink. You don't have to call me illiterate, though. Golly.
No, I meant like you don't like to read. So
That's not what you said. You said you don't play those games because you don't know how to read, dummy.
So Fable is super linear, and the one thing I liked is that they had the dog. And then when in the end where you pick, like, because I was married to this weird looking dude, and then they were like, the dog, like they shoot you and the dog jumps in the way and he dies, and I was like, oh. And it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was so tired. I was literally like crying. And I was like, nobody can experience this with me.
See, I don't.
And then they were like, so here's the deal. You can only have one person. You can have your husband stay alive and live without you, and you can have your dog back. And I was like, yes, I want my dog back. My husband didn't do anything. He just cost me money. But the dog went and found shit. And he saved my life.
Yep. You picked the dog. I remember that.
I was like, not even.
See, this is the problem. I play these games like, let's say, like Call of Duty comes out. Well, actually, all we've been playing is Apex. Really, I think we gave up on Call of Duty and Battlefield. But like,
I don't have Call of Duty.
We were swapping out Battlefield and Call of Duty depending on what.
I have literally never played Battlefield.
Historic range they came in.
I never played Battlefield.
I would play. I would get Call of Duty. Mark would jump on, and he would be like, "Bro, it's the greatest campaign ever." And I'd be like, "Okay, cool." I'd play like 1 minute of it, and then the whole time I'm like, I'm wasting my time. I could be leveling up my multiplayer, and so I don't play it. And then I jump right into multiplayer.
So here's the thing about that, like, I know.
Go ahead, talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I'd be so awesome at the campaigns. Then I play with other people and I get crushed. And
just looks at the pictures, apparently.
And I'd be like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I'm doing really, really well. And then I'd get in the campaign or like on the world, and then everybody would crush me. And I was like, this is not good.
Play only Mario Kart. Oh. Loved the original COD, like 1 and 2.
I remember playing Mario Kart, and we had rented it from.
Go ahead, expose it. How old are you, Angel? She slipped up. You slipped up. You said you rented it. You say Redbox?
Redbox.
Caught.
So we had rented it from.
Where did you rent it from,
From
Angel?
a place that had.
Did you get a game that said "Please rewind"?
No, it didn't.
Never made sense. I remember when they released DVDs at those places, and they were like, "Please rewind." I laughed every time. Like, y'all wasted a sticker on this bullshit.
They used the same thing. They used the same crap. Oh my god!
They didn't. They were different boxes.
Well, anyways, and they had beat it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, they have this Rainbow Road on Mario Kart," and everybody was like, "That's not real."
That was the best shit. When you would rent a game, and then somebody had already like gotten to like level 12, and then you could play it at that level. I love that. I love that.
I remember we played with a guy.
Look at this. Everybody knows now. Everybody knows that late 90s hit that you just got.
Well, remember when we were playing with Robert and AJ, and his mic was broke, and he like.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. That was Ghost Recon. That was Grawl, the first one.
And he had to he were like, "Are you ready?"
We're playing Ghost Recon, okay? Was that 360 when it first came out?
Yeah.
We were playing Ghost Recon. Angel's nephew, who's our age, was on there. I've got a mic, he's got a mic. His best friend was in the military, and he was stationed in Alaska. He had no mic. We used to joke on him. We were like, dude, your internet is run through Sputnik. That's why you can't have a mic. So we would like get together in a group, and there's Angel, myself, and her nephew, and then his friend AJ. We're in a group. Angel and I both have mics. Her nephew has a mic. This guy's got no mic. And we're like, all right, we're gonna rush in. AJ, nod if you understand. And he'd have his gun and he'd go, he would actually physically move his guy. He'd like have a pistol out and then he'd go signal yes or no on what we were gonna do. It was the goofiest.
It was so
It was the goofiest shit ever. That was an awesome game.
And then
that was an awesome game. That's what got me into Call of Duty, actually.
Well, you got me into Call of Duty because you kept playing, and I was like, I should do this.
Because Mark and I played, and it was like, bro, you gotta, if you want to play, let's go. Well, because because
you would play with everybody at the SD.
That's right.
And then we got the upstairs and the downstairs going.
Shit. That was ridiculous.
I know, you're just so
a ridiculous Call of Duty player. Ridiculous, not even funny.
Now you hush your mouth. You hush your mouth. That does not make you old. You hush your mouth.
Pretty close.
Nothing.
I'm older. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. 1 year. What's a Post Malone? Post Malone's not even a rapper though. He's like something else. He's a whole different genre. Yeah, he's like his own thing. It's weird. Yeah. Yep. That's hilarious. Yeah. 02. I'm older.
Trust me, we know because you're drinking syrup in your alcohol.
Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna assume Lady F wasn't held back. She's one of the smartest people on YouTube. I'm gonna assume she wasn't held back.
Why are you even saying shit like that?
Because I'm saying it. That's why I'm gonna claim to be older, because I graduated before 02. Smidge. That much. Don't hold me back. He's an emo rapper. I'm more seasoned, yes. That's what I used to tell people. He's not old, he's just well seasoned. Yeah, there you go. Paul Remy. Yep. You know what though? I don't care what anybody says. I think the late 90s into the 2000s, that whole transition, that was the shit right there. Yeah.
Because we got both of worlds, best of both worlds. I mean, from what I understand, what I hear.
You mean like pre-developing internet into internet?
Like, here's the thing. Like now, if you have a phone, your parents know where you are. I hoped our parents knew where we were.
I like this right here. Hold on. Look at this. I drink like I'm 20, but I'm 43 and act like I'm 14.
That's my brother.
Graduated in the 1900s. That's right. Oh man. Yep. Yeah. No, I think that whole thing, like you said, there was because like that literally was like the dawning of like
technology.
Everybody having cell phones, you know.
From the Oregon Trail to the
because it was like,
you know what, that is like actually like, if you like look at that sentence, that's actually almost profound. Like it's like profound in a way, like from Oregon Trail, like from
right here, cord phone, cordless phone, and cell phone, all the phones.
I had all the phones. I had a,
but it was that cell phone that had that little plastic antenna.
We had.
Hold on, I can't.
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you that well. Yeah, that little cheesy plastic antenna.
Yeah. I remember I had a little sticker that had.
Remember when everybody put the lights in the phones? Yeah. That was like the shit. You could go to a mall and they would have those mall people that would sell
The
you
mall people.
the phone accessories, and it was like,
Are
hey,
they
you
like
get
the
like
mole people
glitter
underneath?
buttons that light up, and the whole thing flashes. Like when you call, it was like a fucking rave that was happening right there, and that was like
I
the
wish I
shit.
could have gone to a rave.
That was like a status level there. Like the more shit that your phone did.
And I remember the first cell phone that I paid.
Custom ringtones.
The first cell phone that I paid for by myself was that new fancy phone, the Virgin Mobile. Oh my God! Remember the 9 thing? I forgot about the 9 thing.
Yep, that's true. Don't call before 9. God, I forgot about that. I forgot all about that. Yeah, you'd have to call after 9.
And then, but then they came up if you were cell phone.
Remember,
to cell
text
phone.
would cost money too.
Well, in the beginning.
You know what? You know what's funny about this though? So I had on XM radio.
What's them all?
Okay.
XM radio.
I had on XM radio, and I was listening to what's the 2000 station, like station 12? Anyways, they had who's that chick who was in the group? It's real big now. The lady. What's her name?
Oh,
she's in the group, the girl group.
Lisa Lowe?
Nope. Nope. The lady. I don't know what her name is.
One of the Spice Girls?
No. She's an individual singer.
Beyonce?
Yes. What was that group called?
Overrated.
What was that group called?
Pussycat Dolls. No, that was
that was her song. No. What was the girl group called?
Bro, I don't remember.
I'm lost. Anyways, they had a song on there, right? And they were talking about and I forget the name of the song, but she was like, take my cell phone and you waste all my minutes and call all these people. And I was like, this makes no sense to people now. Like, that was a legit thing. Like, if you took somebody's phone and you were just wasting minutes, like, that was a big deal.
And then you had the Roam.
Same thing with texting and all that other stuff.
And then you
like,
had Roam.
Text would cost you like 5 or 10 cents a text. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, we can't just.
They give you like 25.
Destiny's Child. Boom. Destiny's Child. That's what's up.
Lucretia's.
They had a song, and they were, and she was
like that man's always there for you.
She was like, I know.
Lucretia's always there for you.
She was like, you steal my phone and you make all these phone calls, wasting all my minutes, and I was like, I just chuckled to myself because I was like,
"Are you sure that's what she said?" I don't think that's.
Yes, that's what she said. And but look at the music videos. Look at old music videos. They always they get that sponsorship from like a phone, right? It's like the Sidekick or something. You're like, dude, this ages this video. So that was the technology back then. That right there. I remember watching the thing. They had that one video.
It's Elmo.
And
it's Elmo. Quick, it's Elmo.
That's dumb. They're looking at the phone and they've got this little tiny picture, and it's like playing a video, and the guy's like singing a song or whatever, and he's like talking about how rich he is, and on his phone that is little 1x1 video. I was like, bro, this is the cheesiest phone in the world. But at the time, that was the shit. Like, if you had a little 1x1 screen that could play a video, that was the shit. It's awesome.
I know that's not how you say it. It's in the New Mexico.
Yeah, my bad. Let's see. I don't remember that.
You don't remember the things they...
I don't.
It's the curses.
What is it? Am I saying it wrong?
I told you that we've been saying it wrong. And you're like, no, okay. Because it's the town, you say La Cruces or something, because it's like cruises.
What?
But I can't speak well. I can't talk well.
I don't talk good. I don't know what that is. Oh, here we go.
See?
What are we saying? Hold on. What are we saying?
It's La Cruces. And we say La Cruces because you said it, and I just figured you.
I don't even say that. I always say Las Cruces. I always go big with it. He's the #1 Remy Q channel supporter.
I know you've said
I
his name.
voted for him. You know that?
For what?
I nominated him for the #1 person.
They have a thing for that?
Yeah, it was like best channel supporter.
I feel like we started.
100%. I put him down.
Yes.
I didn't tell, and I don't tell anybody my voting. I'll tell all of you right now. I put that man down as the #1 channel
Now
support.
you're like,
It was a major award. He deserves it. I hope he wins. I hope he wins. Let's
Yes.
see.
yes.
The Mountain Dew's legit, yeah.
The Mountain Dew is legit.
Yeah.
Because it's actually
Now Remy Q's spiked lemonade.
It's not
What's
legit.
left?
It's disgusting. Don't do it. Kids, don't try this at home.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that last one had a bit much in it. All right. Well, this went on a lot longer than what I thought. Should we end it?
Yeah, because you gotta go to work.
Yeah, I didn't mean to drag it out like that. My bad. Let's see here. Yeah. Chop's amazing as well. Chop is amazing as well. I mean, there's a lot of people that made TM's amazing. Like TM's always supporting.
Maybe, yeah.
Everybody's supporting. Yeah.
So
I'm just saying. I don't want to make it controversial. I don't talk about my nominations or votes in life. I don't talk about any of that, but I will say I voted for that man there.
Ready to talk about it?
And Mad Spidey, best statue
Mad
review.
Spidey. Oh,
absolutely.
I have a thing. Yeah.
That is disgusting. I do not do pickles. Pickle juice.
Honestly,
pickle juice is disgusting. If they put pickles on a sandwich, you have just successfully infected the sandwich.
Yes.
You'll never get it out. That is not a product that you can go and pick off. It is gross. If I order a sub and they put a pickle spear in the paper, 100% that will bleed through the paper and infect the sandwich. You then must cut out that part of the sandwich. It's like if a zombie bites your arm. You gotta fucking cut it off at the elbow.
You gotta cut out the evil parts.
Disgusting. Pickles are gross. Disgusting. Leg lamp. Yep. There we go. What's going on, Nick? How you doing? Thank you for joining us.
I almost broke Jeremy's leg lamp, and he thought it like it was the thing.
Nicky Night. All right. I love how everybody talks about pickles destroy sandwich. They do. I mean, if you don't like pickles, I don't like pickles. I don't like it near the food, and the juice especially.
I like
it infects. Once it's there, you can't. That's all I taste. Is pickle. Why did you have to kill this entire meal with pickle? You can't come back from pickle.
Because some people like pickle.
You can't come back from pickle.
I like pickle.
Sometimes you can have a condiment where you're like, oh, that's gross. You just take it off. Like, oh, I don't like lettuce. You just take the lettuce, toss it.
You hate pickles like he hates mayonnaise.
Well, if you don't like mayonnaise, it's un-American. I don't.
That is not true. I like Miracle Whip.
Mayonnaise is about as American as it gets.
I like Miracle Whip because it's zingy.
No, we're not talking about
silly dressing.
We're not talking about your gross dressing. Okay?
You liked my gross
dressing. We're talking about real mayonnaise.
Until you were
Duke's mayonnaise.
Until you were like, oh.
I want the most generic label Duke's mayonnaise that they have. Real mayonnaise. It's got the kick.
The what?
The kick. It's not those Miracle. I mean, I don't want a dry sandwich. If I don't have any Dukes, which I always will have Dukes. If I don't have any Dukes, I'll get. It's the only thing
I would rather have
Mark
dry
and I
sandwich.
got along with. The other Mark.
Oh.
When we were at your parents' house and I started making that sandwich.
Yeah, and then you're like,
he was like, I don't really like mayo. I was like, bro, I can't tell you. And it was like, both of us looked at each other. I was like, well, guess what? You married her sister. I married her. It was the same thing.
I like it.
Both these Miracle Whip people. I don't know what to do with this. Yeah. Disgusting.
And sometimes you can take the Miracle Whip, put a little bit of vinegar in it, a little bit of sugar, stir it up, put it over some cucumbers. Mwah!
That's funny. This is funny right there. I'm not going to say it, but that's funny.
Mayo.
Yeah, Miracle Whip, no good. Ugh. I don't like that. Ugh, Miracle Whip and pickles just sounds gross. Anyway, pickles are disgusting.
He said it goes together like nothing.
I hate that. I hate that. And you know what else I hate? When I tell people don't like pickles, they're always like, well, you know, it's a cucumber. It's like, well, I'm not an idiot. I don't like cucumbers either. How about that?
Catch me outside.
Do you not like vinegar? No, actually, I like vinegar-based stuff. I like my barbecue to be vinegar-based.
I don't know.
Got nothing to do with that. Pickles are disgusting. They're gross. I'm not even going to get into the other stuff I like. I would rather eat a million other things than that. It's gross.
That's what she said.
It's gross. No.
Method Man was, you are wrong, sir. I used to like Method Man before you told me that. I like Miracle Whip and whatever.
Oh, no. I don't think I like anything pickled.
It's weird.
I don't like anything pickled.
You like banana peppers?
Not really.
Are you serious? This
I'll
whole
deal with it.
time? See, that's what I'm talking about.
I
I
deal
said
with
you
it.
like it, and you're like, oh, I love it. You literally hit me with that. I haven't liked eggs in my tuna fish for 30 years.
I deal with it. You're my wife. I love you. If I need to eat banana peppers, that's fine. I can deal with that. I'm not saying I love it.
I literally don't eat crap because of you.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. No, we're not talking about. We're actually getting ready to head out. But I appreciate you joining us. Let's talk about the Dodgers. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to work.
I'd rather eat a sandwich with America.
Oh man! All right.
I understood that.
Right.
I understood that reference.
There you go. Yeah, look, Miracle Whip is gross, disgusting.
I sit on an island alone eating my pickle sandwich.
Disgusting.
You know what's even great? Is if you take cream cheese and you put it on a piece of bread and then you put the pickle on top of it. No.
No. All right, y'all. Listen, I appreciate everybody for joining us out there. The chat was phenomenal.
All right, bye.
Giants. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Again, thank you for joining us tonight. You guys were super active. I always love that. Always love that. I'm going to play us out something different.
No, you're not.
I have been working on this. I think I finally perfected it. I'm very proud of this ending.
How do you perfect something you do every week?
I'm very proud of this ending. Again, thank you everybody for joining us. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Closing time. Time to roll to Chili's and chow down with my fucking boys.
Night, you cock slamming fools.
I do prefer the more sort of, I suppose you could call it intimate